And we're live. Big City Live at Myriad Live at Powerhouse in Brisbane for day 2, day 3, whatever you want to call it. And I have Ali and Vanessa from Code Like a Girl. Welcome,
Hello.
guys.
Welcome, yeah, thank you. Hi.
These guys are speakers on stage very soon, so we've only got a limited time. All right, what's Code Like a Girl?
Code Like a Girl is an organisation that is disrupting the tech community. We are inspiring new generations of girls to learn to code and be involved in the creation and development of technology.
Awesome, and that's such a beautiful accent, isn't it, Australia? Where's that accent from?
That accent's from Scotland.
Scotland, and what about you, Vanessa?
Melbourne.
Melbourne, so global company, very cool, very cool. How did you guys come to connect?
We were friends actually for a couple of years. My husband used to work with Ali at an agency in Melbourne, that's kind of how we came to know each other.
Cool. And whereabouts are you living now?
I'm Melbourne based, so just a recent permanent resident, I'm planning to stay there for a while. Yeah.
Cool, so who's your target audience? Are you starting young?
Yes, so we pretty much target all sort of age groups. We have junior workshops, we have adult workshops, and our junior workshops start from like ages 6. So we do grades 1 to 12. You can pretty much be any age to code. Even like if you think you're past it and you're out of work, learn to code. You can still make millions.
Awesome, make millions, beautiful. And Vanessa, I was about to ask you something else, but I don't know what that was. Favourite beach in the world?
Favourite beach? I don't know. I was actually born in Sydney, so I'll probably have to say Bondi.
All right, we'll let her have that one, Queensland. What do you reckon? Okay, and what about you, Ali?
Have you seen the beaches in Scotland? Beaches in Scotland are like pebbles, but favourite beach? Oh, I don't know.
Have you been to the Gold Coast?
I have actually, I really have. Yep, and it's gorgeous beaches here. I really like Byron Bay actually. That's one of my faves. I love Byron.
Oh, jeez, it's so hard to go past Byron Bay, isn't it? When you're in Byron Bay, what do you do in Byron Bay? What do you do? Do you go to Byron Bay?
I've been there a couple of times, yeah. I don't know, I just really like to walk around and just kind of sit on the beach and yeah.
Cool. So what's work life look like for you guys? Is it pretty relaxed? Do you get out and about? Do you work from cafes? Do you office it? How do you work that out?
Well, at the moment it's a little bit chaotic. So we're both sort of still full-time with our jobs. So I'm a developer and Vanessa's sort of HR and operations at a legal firm. And so we sort of try and fit in Code Like a Girl on Wednesdays. We get some flexible working hours. We do it on our nights or weekends. We pitch up in cafes. We sit and drink wine at night and sit on our laptops. We have a really great access to a co-working space at the Foundation of Young Australians, which is great. We work sometimes from my office. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place at the moment, and we're really we're at the very start of this organisation and setting up, and we kind of see ourselves as a bit of a start-up, so very early days, and we're trying to jump into it soon and get on there full time, but we'll see. We'll see how things go.
Awesome. So is it an after-school program? Is that how it works, or do you integrate it into schools? Or?
School holidays, so particularly for the junior workshops, we run them during the weekends on school holidays, just in kind of Melbourne at the moment, but hopefully soon in kind of other states. For our adult workshops, that can just be any time throughout the year, usually in the evening. With our events, they're always kind of after work during the week, and we're starting our events in Sydney this year, hopefully other states really soon.
Awesome. So really quickly, who's got you excited here at Myriad? Who have you seen? Who have you met that you've just gone, wow, that's amazing, or maybe connected with?
I think I'd probably speak for the both of us. We saw a panel discussion on the startup stage yesterday between Holly from Pixie and I can't remember the guy's name from Corella, but he was Dave. Yep, they really blew us away. They said some things that really resonated with us, and it gave us a lot of confidence as just startup founders. We're all a bit kind of everything's up in the air at the moment, and just some things they said, really good advice. And just really inspiring stuff. They just seem like really switched on people, young and vibrant and really passionate, so loved it.
So I want you to tap into Ali's brain and say what that advice was. Awesome advice.
I think one particular thing that stood out to me was just around how people were kind of accessing kind of their audience and things, and it was really interesting to hear maybe not so much of an investment into kind of traditional paying for advertisements and things, and a lot of emphasis on kind of content marketing, which is something that we definitely want to kind of do more of in the future. So yeah, that's probably one of key ones.
Cool. So you're going to get yourselves one of these and do some Facebook Lives. Yeah?
That's good, yeah.
With all the little kids, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Maybe their parents, though. I don't know the legal
that
issues.
could be a bit weird. That could be weird.
Cool. Thanks so much, guys. Absolutely awesome speaking with you. One last question. How do you get that balance? You don't, it's really tough at the moment. You're doing your full-time gigs and you're also, starting this thing up. So how do you find that balance for life as well? A bit of exercise in there to get that sanity.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't really exercise, but there's definitely, you have to be really disciplined in giving your time, your health, your mental health comes first, and we both agree on that. Sometimes you have to let people down, sometimes you have to disappoint people, you don't get back to the emails, but you gotta draw a line and you gotta just look after yourself. So that's definitely something we absolutely agree on as founders is top importance.
And how far in are you guys to know that already? How long have you been operating?
So kind of as a kind of meetup space, probably about 2 years, but kind of more formally doing kind of the workshops and as an organisation, probably about 6 months, 6 months or a year, yeah.
Wow, fast learners, awesome. Favourite beach? Done the favourite beach. getting directions from Lee on the sidelines. All right, thanks so much, guys. It's been absolutely awesome. Hope you enjoy the last day. So sad it's the last day. Having so much fun. And thanks again. Woohoo! See you guys. Beach City Live on Facebook.